Alright, welcome back everybody. Again, if you're new to the channel, take a minute to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, that way you get to see my videos when I put them out. It's free to do, easy to accomplish, and you can't go wrong. Today, probably going to make up some more walnut stain. I had this sitting here soaking for almost 2 weeks. Got my walnuts in here soaking. They've all swelled up now, giving off all their juices. Probably just going to start a fire and then boil some down, make it a little more concentrated, and then make some more walnut stain for next year. So I got my fire going, got my pan, some gloves and stuff like that. Got my first batch of just watered down walnut husks. Going to throw it on the fire and start reducing it by about half. Make that into a concentrate and then add rubbing alcohol at the end to finish it up. Let's get her started. Alright, so I've got the fire going underneath it. I'll kind of have to mend it for a little bit here and there. Keep it going, stir it for a while. Like I said, I'm going to reduce it by about half and then maybe see if I can do another load today. It takes a little while. Obviously the tray kind of blocks the air, so it takes a bit of sticking around and watching it, stirring it, keeping the fire going and stuff. Got my fancy dancy bellows that my daughter picked me up a few years ago, so that makes it a little easier to keep it going, but I'm not going to keep the time lapse going the whole time. Maybe a little bit longer and then shut it down because it will take hours and I'll run out of battery. So, anyway. Alright, so we've had it under fire for, I don't know, a couple hours or so. It's definitely reduced by at least half. I'm not going to put any more fire on it or any more wood on it. Just let it kind of simmer, cool on its own, and I'll empty it tonight before I go to bed. But yeah, that's what it looks like to boil down some walnut stain. Again, it's just water soaked in walnut husks. Boil it down to reduce it by half, and then I'll add the same amount of rubbing alcohol in it to make a stain. Seems to be pretty simple. That's what I used on the shed, and it seemed to work out pretty good. Holding up nice.